Welcome to another edition of Alive and Kickin' on Location. I am Lisa Marie Benz, your hostess with the mostest, and I'm so excited to be here in the historical Bandshell with this fabulous band here in the city I live in. This is the band of Nickoloff! Yay! Welcome, guys! So we've got John right there. We've got Mark.
Hola.
Say hi, Mark.
Hey.
Reggie.
Hello.
And Barry.
What's up?
So we're going to talk all about the band, how they met. They were established in 2007. So now you guys are a do what we like to do band, which means what exactly?
Well, I'll answer it real quick. We do what we like to do. We do the songs our way. Whatever makes us happy usually makes the crowd happy because we pull them in. I mean, that's simply it. We just do what we like to do, and usually it translates and people dig it.
And so you do a lot of your own original music?
We do, yes.
And your original music is tried and true, memorable, fresh, fun, and exciting. And we're
Correct.
going to see that tonight.
Correct.
Now let's start from the beginning. How did you all meet?
Well, I started this thing in 2007 and finally got working with Mark here, and then the rest of the guys came along. It's just been fantastic since then.
And do you all live here in Florida?
Yes, absolutely. I live in Port Orange.
Okay.
I live in DeLand.
Okay.
Daytona.
DeLand.
Okay, wow. Okay, now your CD Groovy has 11 original hits, along with a remake of The Partridge Family, who I dig. And the hit is I Think I Love You, which of course I love that song. What made you decide to do that?
Mark, tell the story.
Well, we were in the studio and we were a few songs short, and I think the guy who produced our album, Ray, said, you know, what you guys ought to play. And he said, I Think I Love You, and I loved the song. I don't think John even knew the song. And we played it for him, and he said, yeah, so I took it home and tried to see what I could do with it and brought it back, and that's what we did.
And you added a whole new twist to it, kind of like Run DMC did with Aerosmith's Walk This Way.
Well, it's certainly heavier, but we kept the classic harpsichord and all that stuff in there, so.
And you guys have opened for Slaughter, Molly Hatchet, Skid Row, Allman Brothers, who are, by the way, from Ormond Beach, and Bad Company. And you also opened for country acts. So are you able to switch your music, your genre, to go with, so you can go rock and country?
Well, it's strange because usually, like I said before, whatever we play usually translates because of the entertainment value. So we opened for Mark Wills, who's a country act, and we played Another Thing Coming, and it went over huge. So I mean, that just tells you right there, as long as you're entertaining the crowd, you got it made. It doesn't matter what you play.
Remember, we opened for Exile. I don't know if you remember them. They had that song,
Kiss You All Over.
Kiss You All Over, and the crowd was all blue hair, if that's okay to say that, and we were a little concerned. They loved it. We sold a ton of CDs after that show. It was great.
And how can people buy your CDs? Where do they go, speaking of that?
iTunes. It's simply that easy. iTunes. Nickoloff. Nickoloff. iTunes.
Now, do people often get you confused with Nickelback?
It's happened.
Okay, because whenever I told people I was going to interview the band, they're always like, are they like Nickelback?
Well, you know what's funny is I made a call to Barry. I said, Barry, we're looking for a drummer. He said, what's the name of the band? I said, Nickoloff. And he said, oh my God, I'm going to be playing for you guys. I refuse.
Just go with it, right?
Yeah, we're huge.
So how did you decide the name? Because it's your last name. Because you're the founder.
Well, right. Well, actually, the band was going to play here, different people. Anyway, the name of the band was Naked Rachel at that point, and we were going to play at this place. Coca-Cola was sponsoring. They said, we don't like that name, so you had to change the name. Band member said, change it to Nickoloff, and there it is.
Wow.
And I was reluctant to do it because it usually comes with an ego thing, and it's not like that.
No, he doesn't have that.
Yeah, no rock and rollers ever have egos. So who is your favorite band to open for? Do you guys have a favorite?
If you want to start from here and go down that way?
Yeah.
I think, for me, exile because they were the nicest group of guys we've ever met. At our sound check, they stopped their sound check so we could get a sound check. So they were fantastic.
Yeah,
That's why.
normally when you're the opening act, they could care less about you, but those guys said, we've got to cut it short. These guys need to do their sound check. Really nice guys. I like the Fix show. We opened for the Fix.
I love their
down
music.
on beach, and it was really, really fun.
And
I think my favorite was when we opened for Warrant.
Yeah.
on 44.
Oh, that was a good one.
Right.
Good call, Reggie.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
and so how do people contact you? And by the way, can people hire you to do like a bar mitzvah, a wedding, any kind of a fun event?
I'll you guys want to answer that?
I can learn how to get a mean, I've never sung it before. I think we could do corporate events. It's just a matter of booking, absolutely.
And you can find us at nickolofonline.com.
Okay, great. Now, who inspires you guys the most? Like, is there a certain band, like a lot of people say the Beatles or Nickelback?
I'm a Kiss fanatic. They inspired me the most, yes.
And mine was Kiss as well.
Kiss?
Yeah,
Really?
Kiss and Bon Jovi. And I'll tell you, honestly, the band that I saw over at the Ocean Center in 1987 really inspired me to do the kind of show that I do, and that was In Excess, because I've never seen, to this day after that, a crowd, you couldn't see the aisles. Everybody was dancing, and that was Michael Hutchence. Michael Hutchence pulled them in, he made them dance, he made that thing. It was cool, so that's probably mine.
Great. And what about you?
I don't know. I have a lot of different influences. I think probably one of my favorite was watching American Bandstand, where I got to see like everybody in one show. It's just I don't really know if I have one, but a lot of rock and roll influences that I have.
And Barry?
Like Reggie said, it's pretty much.
You're always diddling what he says.
I listen to a little bit of everything. My roots are like, I grew up listening to gospel, going to bluegrass festivals, but I like hard rock, I like country, whatever sounds good.
Okay, great.
You realize they're a true rhythm section because they think a lot alike.
Ah, I gotcha. I see that. Okay, so if someone wants to reach you, to book you, how do you want them to do this? Your website?
Yeah, you can go to the website, nickolofonline.com, and I'll give you my phone number because I don't care. You ready? It's 386-453-931. Call me, I don't care.
Okay, great. Well, thank you guys so much. We're excited to see a good show. And we're going to take our audience on a tour of this historical bandshell that is, by the way, going to be 78 years old next month. So let's rock it out tonight, guys, right?
Yay! Thanks, Lisa.
Thanks again.
Appreciate it.
Okay, so I'm here at the beautiful Bandshell. By the way, this is going to be 78 years old next month. The first concert was here July 4th, 1938. This is all natural coquina rock that this was built with. So we're going to take a quick tour because I didn't even know there was a second level until I got this great opportunity to interview the band Nickoloff. So let's go on a quick tour. There's a cute little cubby hole right there, the East Tower. Show that, Michael. We won't show that area. Then you can go down the stairs. This is the east side. And they have a nice little picture there. Men's room. Ladies' powder room. And by the way, it's nice and cool in there. I would know. Dressing room, one dressing room. Then we have the Stars dressing room, and of course Mark just happens to be right here because he is the star of the show tonight. Let's show this room real quick. Oh, is this where the beverages are?
I don't know, I didn't check that. I bring my own. There's a Coke in there, I think, or something.
This is the secret beverage room. Someone needs to restock. Okay, and we got a sound and lighting room and storage room and the west stairway here. And a nice view of the back of the Bandshell. Okay, so now we're on the first level. I never knew a second level even existed, but we are at the performance stage, which we're going to show you that once we get through this whole area. We got more storage units. A lovely men's room, of course. Hi. A nice worker. An electrical room. Danger, high voltage, keep out. More storage. I think this is the room that Edgar Winter fainted in. I think years ago it used to be a dressing room. A ramp to bring in all the music, I suppose. All the equipment. Another dressing room. This locked. Another dressing room. Oh, Reggie's in here. Do you mind if he can just... Reggie's relaxing real quick. Him again. These rooms are nice and cool, aren't they? I've noticed. Another dressing room. Ladies' powder room. Another storage unit. And now, we worked our way all the way around to the stage, which of course was made for me. And here's the stage. We got all these lovely ocean walks out. Performing is so hard. Now, we're going to get some of the actual band, so you'll have to enjoy the show.
We've never done it together. So, if you don't mind us rehearsing in front of you, we'll do it. Right there. You guys want us to rehearse? Yeah! All right. Right in the middle of a good dream, I call it once I wake up. It's something that keeps knocking at my brain. Before I go insane, I hold my pillow to my head and spring up in my bed, screaming out the words I dread. I think I love you. This morning I woke up with this feeling I didn't know how to deal with. So I just decided to myself, I'd hide it to myself and never talk about it, and did not go and shout it when you walked into my room. I think I love you. I think I love you, but what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure of. Love there is no cure for. I think I love you, isn't that what life is made of? No, it worries me to say, I've never felt this way. But I think better still, I better love you? Do you think I have a case? Let me ask it to your face. Do you think you love me?